Okay, now let us understand how the series biased positive clipper works. So this is the actual circuit. So regarding the circuit analysis, it is already discussed in the theoretical session. This is the experimental setup. So you can clearly see here cathode is connected to negative of the battery, that is as per the circuit diagram. Okay, and what we expect here is the output like this. So here peak to peak voltage is, now here it is taken as 20 volts. Okay, and if you consider the negative half cycle, so for that, this, if you concentrate on this wave, so it is clearly around 2.9. So 2.9 multiplied by 5, that will give you around minus 14.5. So that is very much nearer to the theoretical value which we got it as minus 14.3. Okay, so if you want to see, okay, now you can see the actual output here clearly. So we are unable to hold as of now. Okay, now if I superimpose the input, now we can get the actual idea. So this is all about the series biased positive clipper. Okay, now let us move towards the series biased negative clipper now. Okay, so this is the experimental setup. We are taking 20 volts peak to peak as input. So correspondingly we are expecting analysis wise the voltage as 4.3 volts. So now let us see the experimental setup. So nothing is changed, only the diode position is changed here. And if you look into the output signal here, clearly you can see that negative part is being clipped off. Okay, and if you just observe this output, and if you measure the actual voltage, it is roughly around nearly 1 into 5, that is 5 volts. So expected theoretical value is 4.3 volts. So that much change is allowed. Okay, so this is all about the series biased clippers. Thank you. Okay, now let us continue the next another version of series clipper here. So it is again series biased clipper. Now we can change, you can see here polarity is being changed. Okay, so due to this, the completely the negative part is going to be clipped off, and we are expecting the output to be 14.3 volts for a peak to peak voltage of 20 volts. So as it is already described, explained in the theoretical session. So this is about the experiment setup here. As you can see the changes. Okay, and now if you look into the output, so expected value is around 14.3 volts. Here this positive value till here it is around 2.9 multiplied by 5, that will give you 14.5. so expected is 14.3 volts, we are getting 14.5 volts. Okay, now let us check the, just keeping the polarity as it is. Now let us change the diode position. So according to the analysis explained in the theoretical session, so we expect the value to be minus 4.3 volts, and expected graph is like this. So that means you can see completely the positive of the input signal is being clipped off, and even some portion of the negative half cycle is also clipped off. So let us look into the output now. So if you check the output here, so this peak value here, it is around 1 multiplied by 5, that will be 5 volts. Expected value was minus 4.3, now we are getting 5 volts. So if you observe with respect to input signal, this is how it looks. Okay, so that's all about the entire series biased clippers. Okay, thank you. Welcome back to the video lecture series on electronic devices and instrumentation lab. This is second part of the first experiment, that is biased positive and negative series clipper. Okay. So in this experiment or in this session, we will analyze different biased positive and negative series clippers. Okay. Now coming to the basic difference is, so in the previous experiment we have seen unbiased positive and negative series clippers. Okay. So in case of biased, so what is the meaning here? So we already know that basically if a diode has to conduct, so if a diode has to conduct, so we know that we should supply the voltage greater than 0.7 volts for silicon diode. Okay. So now if you add additional bias, so that biasing can be either positive bias or negative bias. So if you add say for example positive bias of 5 volts before diode, so this voltage value together, this is 5 volts and this will be 0.7 volts, this will be how much now? 5.7 volts. So if you want to make the diode to conduct or turn on, you should supply a voltage which is greater than or equal to 5.7 volts. Okay. So in this we have 4 variants anyway. So let us first consider the first case, case 1. Okay, that is biased series negative clipper. So if you consider this biased series negative clipper, the basic circuit which we consider will be like this. Okay. So this is the bias voltage VB. So this we are taking it as 5 volts and it is connected to the diode like this. And here we have to consider again peak to peak value of 20 volts. Okay. It depends on your choice. You can take 20 volts or 10 volts also. But peak to peak, if you take 20 volts, you will get 10 volts positive and 10 volt negative. So that is the advantage there. Then we can have the load. So this can range from 1 kilo ohms to 10 kilo ohms. Okay. Across this we will take the output. Okay. So under this, if you consider the first configuration, okay, so under this if you consider the first configuration, if I call it as case A, that is during positive half of input. Okay. So during the positive half of the input signal, what will happen, so that we can analyze here. So coming to this over here, so if you consider the positive half, then during positive half this will have positive polarity and lower end will have negative polarity. As we have taken 20 volts as peak to peak, this will be 10 volts. Okay. And bias we have taken it as 5 volts. And diode, practically if you consider the diode, here we can replace the diode by its knee voltage. So if you consider the knee voltage, so that will be around 0.7 volts for silicon diode. Okay. Then you can have the RL here where you will be taking the output. Okay. And now if you um, follow the direction of the current, that is higher potential to the lower potential and direction of the diode current, so both will match. Okay, so here if you apply the KVL, so if I apply KVL, so I can write minus 10 plus 5 plus 0.7 plus V out equal to 0, or 10 is our V in, so I can write it as minus V in plus 5.7 plus V out equal to 0, or we may also write V out is equal to V in minus 5.7. Okay, so this is our first case here, first configuration. Similarly, if you consider case B, if you consider case B here, so in this case the polarity of the source will be like this. Okay, and this will remain as it is. Okay, and if you write the KVL equation for this clockwise, okay, so what we get is plus V in plus 5 plus 0.7 equal to sorry, plus V out equal to 0. So here we will be taking the V out. Okay, so if you define V out, so that turns out to be minus V in and minus 5.7. Okay, now if you start the analysis here, so I can consider the signal like this. So let us consider one cycle. Okay, so this is V in and this is for V out. This is plus 10 and this is minus 10. Okay, so here if I mark the midpoints, so if I consider this as halfway point, and if I consider one more point here, like what we are getting 5.7, so somewhere here if I mark it as plus 5.7 and here as minus 5.7. Okay, and similarly on the other end also of the V out, if you consider 5.7 and as well as minus 5.7, and the values over here like minus 10 and plus 10. Okay, so if this is plus 5.7 minus 5.7, and now if you take the projections here, so let me draw those projections with the lighter color over here. Okay, so if I take exactly, I will get like this. Okay, So here now how to analyze this. Okay, so just to get the okay. So during positive half cycle, now if I consider first case, that is when Vn equal to 0. Okay, if Vn is 0 here, so that means that source will be acting like a short here. Okay, so if Vn is 0, the input source will be short, and here what you get is the thing like this. So if you consider the diode, so diode will be getting negative supply to the anode. So when Vin is 0, so what we say is diode will act like open circuit, because this voltage is not greater than 5.7. Okay, so for this what we get is Vout is equal to 0 only. So when Vin is 0, so we get Vout equal to 0. Okay, so if I change the color, okay. Now if you take the second case when Vin is 5.7, so if Vin is 5.7 here in this case, so if this is 5.7, so this will be like minus 5.7 and plus 5.7 together, so that will cancel out, or otherwise it is like minus 5.7 plus 5. So what will be left with is minus 0.7. Minus 0.7 and 0.7 will cancel, so that will not again conduct. So for second case also, when Vin is equal to 5.7, why I have taken 5.7? So here I have given you the reason. So you should supply, in order to turn on the diode, the voltage greater than 5.7. So for this case also Vout will be equal to 0. So that means this up to this area here. So here the value will be 0. So if you take this portion also, here also it should be 0 only. Okay, so now if you consider the other values greater than 5.7, suppose if I take the value like 10, if value is 10, so for 10 how much voltage we get? So if it is 10, so minus 10, okay, plus 5, it will be how much? So minus 10 plus 5 if you put in this equation otherwise. So Vin is 10. 10 minus 5.7. So this will give us 4.3. So if this point is around 4.3, so we see that you will get the output like this. Okay. So this is the expected output here. Okay. And during negative half cycle what will happen? Polarity will change, and as a result, if Vin is 0, still we can say that Vout will be 0 only, because if this is 0, so again it will be getting negative. So if Vin is 0, so Vout will be 0. But if you put here, this will become what? Minus 5.7. So minus 5.7 is theoretical value. Practically if you analyze, so that will be, the thing is diode will not conduct. Diode will be always open for negative half cycle here. Okay. So for rest of the negative half cycle, this will be off. So expected output, if I write it properly, if this is your input wave, so what you can expect is the output like this. Okay, so negative portion is clipped off, okay, to the biased level. Now if you consider the second case, case number 2, okay, case number 2 is again it is biased only. Case number 2 is biased series, okay, positive clipper. The analysis method will remain same again. First let us look into the circuitry here. So if you take the required circuit, V peak to peak is 20. This is bias here. So we are keeping the bias as it is, but diode direction, check this. This is changed now. Okay. Keep RL as it is. Okay. Here we will be taking the V out. Okay. Now to analyze this again, you have to split it into during positive half cycle and during negative half cycle. So during positive half cycle, this supply will have this polarity with the value of 10, and here bias is 5 volts, plus and minus 5 volts, and but this knee voltage of the diode, if you consider, polarities will be like this. Okay. So if you write the KVL for this, so what you will be getting is, this is our V in, so we will get minus V in plus 5 minus 0.7 plus V out equal to 0, or what we can write is V out will be equal to V in minus 4.3 volts. Okay. So similarly we have to consider the negative half cycle also. So during negative half cycle, the polarity will be like this, and this bias will remain as it is. Okay. 5.7, this is RL across which we are taking V out. So if you write the KVL equation here for this, so for KVL regarding this, what you will be getting is, okay, this is V in, so we get V in plus 4.3, okay, V in plus 4.3 plus V out equal to 0, or V out will be equal to minus V in minus 4.3. Okay. So this is the overall equation what we are getting now. Okay. Now if you analyze the same things with respect to waveform, so if I draw the waveform with a different color, okay, so if this is the case over here, okay, so let us consider these points as plus 10 and minus 10, this is 0, and if you consider the other points here, so here the wave will be little bit different. So let us have the values little bit downwards. So I will just change the view here so that you will get clear idea. Minus 10, and this is like minus 15, and if it is like plus 15. Okay. So if you draw the waveform now, okay, so if you consider here in the same way as we did it for the previous case. So first, if you consider the positive half cycle here, if the Vin value, if Vin is 0, so that implies what here? If Vin is 0, so mathematically you should get V out equal to minus 4.3. Okay, so if you consider this second case over here, then for Vin equal to 0, first you check if it is 0, so then we are giving a negative supply to the cathode and anode will be positive. So diode will conduct. So diode will be shorted. So what we expect is the value to be as minus 4.3. Okay. So if I consider the point here, like half value is 5 and 4.3, this one, and this has minus 4.3. Okay, so if you consider the exact values over here also, that is somewhere here like minus 4.3 and plus 4.3. Okay, so for 0 we should get the value like minus 4.3. Okay, and if you superimpose the other values, okay, so that is when Vin is greater than the total value of 4.3, or if it is equal to 4.3. So for that we need to again project the lines here. So if I consider the projected values lines like this, okay, so if this is 4.3, so I can consider this line over here and as well as this line. So that means if Vin is 4.3, if Vin becomes 4.3, so here it will be like minus 4.3 plus 5 minus 0.7. So that is going to give us the value as how much now? It will cancel out. But so what we can say now, for 4.3 the output voltage will be 0, or in other words, when Vin varies from minus 4.3 to plus 4.3 till plus 4.3, so the output starts from here. So here also we have the same points, V in 0 and V in 4.3. Here also it will vary in the same way. Okay, now if you consider the other values, okay, so if you consider the other values, that is V in greater than 4.3, if you consider V in to be 10 volts, okay, if V in is greater than 4.3, that is 10 volts, so here, sorry, this analysis is for this. Okay, so this will be minus 4.3 plus 5. Okay, so if you consider next value, if Vin is 10, so then 10 minus 4.3, so that practically we should get that value. So but what happens here, according to the circuit, If this is 10, you will be having this polarity, positive and negative, and this is again positive and negative and positive. So we see that if it is 10 and if it is 5, the resultant polarity will change. Minus 10 plus 5 will give us minus 5. So polarity of the source will be like this. So this diode will be at the cathode end, it will be getting the positive polarity here. So diode will not conduct. So for the values greater than 4.3 or equal to 4.3, so diode will not conduct. This is about the positive half cycle. So if you look into the negative half cycle, again here you can take when Vin is equal to 0. If Vin is equal to 0, Vout will be minus 4.3. So that we have already done. If this is 0, this will be minus 4.3. Okay. Now if you change the value to be to the other value, so if Vin is 10, so here also if it is 0, it will go to 4.3. It will start from minus 4.3 only. So now if it is 10, then so let me just change the color here. Okay. So if it is 10, so the expected value is how much? Minus 10 minus 4.3, that will be minus 14.3. And analysis wise also, if it is 10, so what we get? Plus 10 plus 5, so that will be 15. So that means you will be getting a supply like this, 15-volt supply, and this end is connected to cathode, so diode will conduct. When so if you subtract 0.7 here, so we'll get 14.3. So for Vin equal to minus 10, the value will be around 14.3. So we get the output like this. Okay. So in general, if you consider this circuit, this is your input signal. So in the output, what we expect is the value to be like this. Okay. Now if you consider the next case number 3. Okay. If you consider the case number 3, again it is biased series. Okay. Biased series negative clipper. Again the analysis method will be same, but only change what you can observe here is the way in which it is biased. Earlier we had here plus and minus, now we have minus and plus. Okay. So consider the diode direction like this. This is our Vin, this is RL, V peak to peak is 20 volts. Okay. So for this one also, if you consider the similar cases, so if I consider during the positive half cycle and negative half cycle, so during positive half cycle of the input signal, so circuit will look like this. It will have positive and negative polarity, plus and minus 10 volts, and this is 5 volts anyway. and diode you can replace it with like this knee voltage. Okay, so if you write the KVL equation, so with respect to RL, so V out will be equal to what? So we can write minus V in, start from here, minus V in minus 5 volts. Okay, then plus 0.7 plus V out equal to 0. So V out turns out to be V in plus 4.3. This is equation wise. Okay, and if you consider the negative half cycle, so you will be having the polarity like this, 10 volts. This is 5 volts. This is 0.7 volts, and this is RL. Okay, and if you consider the V out across this, so if you apply the KVL, so we see that V out will be equal to minus V in plus 4.3. Okay, so now if we keep this side for waveform analysis, so we can do it easily. Okay, so let me draw the required waveform here. So let us take one cycle. Okay, and here if this is minus 10, this is plus 10 again. Okay, so somewhere here if I assume this line as plus 10 and this as minus 10. Okay, now this midpoint if you project it here. Okay, now case 1, if you consider with respect to positive half cycle, so during positive half cycle if V in is 0, when V in is 0, what we can expect? If V in is 0, this will short, this is going to short, and here we have plus and minus, so diode will conduct, right? So if diode conducts, so what will be the value? So when V in is 0, then V out value will be 4.3. Okay, so let us mark a value like 4.3 here and minus 4.3 here. So if it is 4.3 and minus 4.3, so if you draw it neatly with the pen and scale or pencil, so you will get the things easily. So let me mark this as 4.3, this one as minus 4.3. Okay, and if you just combine vertically or if you project it vertically, so what we get is the points here. This point is 4.3 plus 4.3, and so if you consider this as 10. Okay, so when input is 0, so what we expect is the value to be 4.3. Okay, so if it is 4.3, then if you consider the next value, that is if the input is 4.3, okay, if input value itself is 4.3, so for that case what will be the value? 4 plus 4, 8, 8.6, so somewhere around here. Okay, and when input is 10, 10 plus 4.3, that will be 14.3, so somewhere here. So output will start from this point, 1 2 3, okay. So this is how it conducts during the positive half cycle. And during negative half cycle, if this value Vin is 0, so we know that if it is 0, so again it will bias to 4.3 only, so it will remain at 4.3 for 0. For 0 it will remain at 4.3, and if you consider the next value, that is like minus 4.3, so if you project minus 4.3 with a straight line and properly if you do it, so we get it here. For minus 4.3 it will be 0. Okay, so our wave will look like this. Okay, if it is 4.3, so for minus 4.3, if you consider, again it will move like this. Okay, and if it is like 10, so minus 10 if you apply here, so 10 volts if you apply, so again it will be like plus and minus 10, minus and plus 5, so the resultant polarity will change here. This is going to change as plus and minus 5, so this negative will be connected to the anode here now, so diode will be in the off state. So for rest of the values it will not conduct. So this is how it will operate. Okay, so you can analyze it with different values also. Okay, so this is all about the third case, so that is the negative clipper. Okay, so if you look into the last case, that is the biased case number 4. Biased series, okay, positive clipper. So here again you can see that the battery polarity is like this, okay, and diode is connected like this. Okay, so we have kept the battery polarity as it is, only diode position is changed. So same thing here for Vin and RL. V peak to peak is, we have taken it as 20 volts. Okay, and if you consider the analysis wise here, so during positive half cycle what will happen? So during positive half cycle, so again the supply polarity will be like this with 10 volts as Vin. So if you consider 5 and 0.7, So for this you can write V out equal to V in plus 5.7. Okay, V in plus 5.7, that is minus V in minus 5 minus 0.7 plus V out equal to 0. If you solve for V out, you will get this. Okay, so during negative half cycle, what will happen? Polarity will change like this. This is V in. Okay, so if you consider this as 5 and 0.7, so here in this case V out turns out to be minus V in plus 5.7. Okay, now analysis wise, if you consider, so let us check this analysis over here. Okay, so this point is the midpoint, this is the end point, this is minus 10, this is plus 10 of the V in. Okay, and if you consider V out plus 10 and minus 10, okay, so this will be 0. Okay, now analysis wise, here if you consider various V in value and corresponding V out value, when V in is 0, if it is shorted, so diode will be getting, diode cathode will be getting positive polarity, so it will be open circuit, so V out will be 0. So when V in is, if you take the other value, that is 5.7, so if it is 5.7, so again we know that minus 5.7 plus 5.7 minus 5 will result into again with respect to the polarities. Okay, so you will be getting minus 0.7, so minus plus 0.7 and again minus plus 0.7. So here also the diode will be getting, the cathode will be getting the polarity as positive. Okay, so if I just draw that, it looks like this: 5.7 source voltage, and here it is 5 minus plus and minus and plus 0.7. So this is cathode and anode, so minus plus and minus plus, so that is going to give you again the polarity as the same thing. Okay, so here also it will be open circuited and it will be 0, and for 10 it will be again open circuited and 0. So if you consider some point here like 5.7 and minus 5.7, here also 5.7 and minus 5.7. So if you draw the things properly, if you draw with the scale, that is better. So with the free hand it may not look good here, but I will try to present it properly. Okay, and if you project this .7, so actually it should come here. So okay, so for 0, for input to be, if it is 0, we have seen that output will be 0, and if it is 5.7, the output will still be 0. If it is 10 also, output will be 0. So what we can say that during positive half cycle, the output will be completely 0. Okay. So same case if you consider it for the negative half cycle over here, when Vin is 0, when Vin is 0, so what will be the output? If Vin is 0, mathematically it looks like 5.7. If it is 0 means it will short. So again, anode cathode will be positive. So for here also it will be 0 only. Okay. For 0 it will remain 0. This case also. Next, if you take the value like 5.7, so here if you take 5.7 here also, so for this value here what we have, so for these values also it will be, the value will be same, again 0 only, because anode will be still positive. So till here it will be 0. Now if you take the value as 10, if I consider this value as 10, so what I get is plus minus 10 and minus plus 5 and minus plus zero point 0.7, or cathode and anode. So this will result into 5 with this polarity, and here diode we have like this, minus and plus zero point 0.7. So cathode is negative, so it will conduct. So if you introduce that value here as 10, minus 10 plus 5.7, it is going to give you minus 4.3. So expected output is like minus 4.3. So if you draw the value, so for minus 10, so this value is minus 4.3 volts. Okay. So that's all about the biased series clippers. Thank you.